Well, greetings. Randy with Ragamuffin-Piper here. Gonna join you from the porch for a little bit at the Hidden D here. Take care of some housekeeping up front. This is a lot of fun. Got a little gift pack in the mail, and one of the things I like about the YTPC group, just the pipe smoking gentlemen's club, and for you ladies too. Steve at Smoking Cardboard sent me a nice little note and I do mean a box full of samples, some really good stuff. In my little rat tray here, I've got some of this Saint Espresso Warped. That is some coffee smelling good stuff. It burns really good. I'm not going to give you my thoughts on too much of this because I always like to give new tobaccos a chance, you know. I will say this is one that I've enjoyed several times already, but some eccentric. It's a sealed tin. That's not a sample, man. Hey, Steve, that's a wonderful gift. And all of these little sample bags, Steve, I want to know how you seal these up like this. those are professional, man. I tried some of this, a 4th generation, 1931. That's some good stuff right there. It burns cool and dry. I mean, I've only had one bowl, so I'm not going to give you too many thoughts about it. And I'm not going to go through all of them. But look at the samples that he sent me. I didn't even count them. There must be 8, 9, 10 of them. Probably 9 or 10 at least. Most of them are out of my wheelhouse. I'll admit. There's some Kentucky in there, and some flake in there. I'm going to try every one of them and give them a go. But Smoking Cardboard, you're the man. That was a very generous gift from you, and I may need a new palate and tongue if I try them all one right after another. Okay, slow down. But that's a pretty good one, this Saint Espresso from Cornell and Deal. Pretty good. So thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it. Many kudos to you. And having some coffee out on the porch this morning, and I've got some more stuff I want to go over, but we'll switch gears and get that done here in a second. Well, here we are again. Change pipes, the other rat tray. I wanted to let you know, hey, some of you who, I used to watch a lot of Aristocob, especially around Christmas. And he would talk about how do you clean your palate in between different tobaccos, because they would try different tobaccos. And yeah, most of the time I drink coffee. That's pretty much it. But he would eat corn chips. He says that's the best reset for your palate there is. And well, I'll give you another one right now. This one right here will do it. These are chili and lime roasted almonds. Chili and lime roasted almonds. That is an instant reset. It's because there's something else in here now. And I got my grumpy cup and my grumpy shirt. See? There's a grumpy shirt. I try not to be grumpy. And my wife asked me sometime back, and somebody inquired here not too long ago, what do you get out of pipe smoking? What does it do for you? And you know, sometimes when people ask you a question like that, that's kind of philosophical. You know, I don't keep a list of short things that I can just pop off and answer to you. I mean, I gave them the best answer I could, but I got a couple quotes that I was looking up, and I've read them many times, but I can't read them without glasses, so forgive me. But Albert Einstein said, "I believe that pipe smoking contributes to a somewhat calm and objective judgment in all human affairs." And that makes a lot of sense. When you pause to load and light and smoke your pipe, you need to be somewhat calm. I'm not going to enjoy it. Johann Sebastian Bach said, "On land, on sea, at home, abroad, I smoke my pipe and worship God." I'm sure he sat at the piano many times writing some of those fabulous, fabulous tunes that he wrote. He probably wouldn't appreciate me calling them tunes. Smoking a pipe. But the great C.S. Lewis wrote a simple and profound quote: "A pipe gives a wise man time to think, and a fuels and a why It's the Randy Comedy Hour, I guess. C.S. Lewis wrote, "A pipe gives a wise man time to think, and a fool something to stick in his mouth." I'm not sure which one of those I am right now. I always thought that's what coffee cups were for. But now they got so many goofy flavors of coffee that I don't think it's helping a whole lot. But that's my thinking. And maybe you can share yours in the comments. Pipe smoking gives a wise man time to think, to be calm, to consider world affairs, and to praise God. How about that? Works for me. You know, when I was a kid growing up, I don't know if you can call it suffered from, but I was a very hyperactive kid. Even in school, couldn't keep my feet still or my hands still, making noise. So my whole life, my brain ran pretty fast, and sometimes it's hard to think when you're on a whole lot of projects in there at once. And nowadays they'd put you on a bunch of medicine, a bunch of pills. I learned to do it without all that. And I can say that I was pretty successful at it, working in production mechanical shop and music engineering and stage productions and civil engineering technical work. But some time ago, and we'll go over the story more in a different video, I discovered pipe smoking. And I guess if you ask what it does for me, it's what some of those quotes said. Gives a wise man time to pause, time to ponder the things that he's thinking about, the things of this world. And it does bring me to a place where I can praise God and quiet my thoughts, quiet my inner self. My prayer time doesn't always include a pipe. It really doesn't, but it often does. And out here just opens up a whole new realm of calm and thinking inside and listening. You know, when you're hyperactive, or maybe you're just busy, It's hard to hear God talk to you. And I know everybody's got their own way of doing it. Maybe you can just read the Word and you can get into that, and more power to you. And I do that. I read good books, read the Bible. But I think, like many of the men of old, probably a few women, it helps me to be calm and to listen. And brings my focus in where I need it to be. When I sit down and have a cup of coffee and light a pipe, I find a calm that isn't always available in the hustle and bustle of the day. That calm and the focus help me to get through some hard times. And I have them just like the rest of you. And you may even be going through them right now. There's nothing magical about it. It's not that I have to have it, and I don't need it. It's just a companion. It's not a hobby. I don't consider pipe smoking my hobby. I consider it a companion in life. And time, like an old friend, as it moves back and forth through the pathway of life, they're just old friends, and we get together now and then, and we enjoy each other. I want to thank all of you for joining me here on the porch at the Hidden D. Been a while since I put a video on, and been busy helping some family and getting ready for winter, because that's something we have to do here in the north. If you're not ready for it, you're in trouble. So I got chores to get back to, and I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you leave comments and your thoughts about what we talked about, and hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber, or you can just keep on scrolling. This is Randy with Ragamuffinpiper. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon. Howdy, everybody. It's Randy with Ragamuffinpiper. Cut that out. Blooper reel.